everyone, my name is Katya and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this large flower. You can leave it like this, or I will show you how to join them together to make any project of your choice. This project is measuring about 17 inches long by 15 inches wide. And the flower is measuring about 6 inches. For this project, I'm using number 4 medium weight yarn. It is 100% acrylic yarn. You don't have to use this yarn, you can use any yarn of your choice. And you're also going to need your 4mm crochet hook. We're going to start with the slip knot and a chain of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip stitch into the first chain to join. Here we have a ring. Into this ring we're going to work our double crochets. Chain 3, this chain 3 stands as the first double crochet, and we need to work 23 double crochets into this ring. Here's 1, 2. I'm holding on to this yarn tail to work it in as I work on my double crochets. 3, 4, 5. Continue working until you have a total of 23 double crochets, and I'll meet you then. At the end of round 1, we have 24 double crochets. This chain 3 stands as the first double crochet, and then we added 23 more double crochets. To end this round, we're going to slip stitch into the third chain, the beginning of this round. So pick up both loops and go ahead and slip stitch. For round 2, we're going to start with the chain 3. This chain 3 stands as the first double crochet. We need to work 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Here's 1, 2, and 3. With this chain 3, we have a total of 4 double crochets. Chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go into the next double crochet and work 1 double crochet into that stitch. Work 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So with this first one, we have a total of 4. Let's repeat. We're going to chain 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and into the next double crochet work 1 double crochet and work 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. Here's 1, 2, and 3. And like that, we're just going to continue the pattern. We're going to chain 8 and work 4 double crochets, and then again chain 8 and work 4 double crochets. So we need a total of 6 chain 8 spaces. Continue working around and I'll meet you at the end of this round. To end round 2, I already went ahead and I chained 8, and now we're just going to slip stitch using the third chain of the beginning of this round and slip stitch. And now we should have 6 chain 8 spaces. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Round 3 is our last round. And to start, we're not going to chain 1. We're just going to go ahead and work 1 single crochet using the next stitch. So not right here where we slip stitch, skip this. Move to the next stitch and work 1 single crochet and work 1 more single crochet using the following stitch. So far we worked 2 single crochets. Into this first chain 8 space, we're going to work 7 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work 7 more double crochets back into this first chain 8 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Let's continue. We're going to work 2 single crochets using this 4 double crochets. So we're going to skip this first double crochet, jump to the next stitch and work 1 single crochet, work 1 single crochet using the next stitch, and this one we're just going to skip it and jump to the chain 8 space and work 7 double crochets, chain 3 and 7 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and work 7 more double crochets back into this chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And we're going to repeat. We're going to work 2 single crochets, so we're going to skip this first double crochet, go into the next one and work 1 single crochet, work 1 single crochet into the following stitch and skip this last double crochet. And into this chain 8 space, we're going to work 7 double crochets, chain 3 and 7 double crochets, and repeat like that. And I'll meet you at the end of this round. At the end of round 3, this is how it looks like. Our flower is finished. To end this, all we're going to do is just slip stitch using the first single crochet, which is right over here. So go ahead and slip stitch into that stitch, chain 1 and cut your yarn. I already did. You can stop here or you can join the flowers together, and I will show you how to do that next. For the second flower, I went ahead and I finished 2 rounds, so round 1 and round 2, and I started on round 3. So I worked 2 single crochets with 7 double crochets using the first chain 8 space. Go ahead and chain 1, remove your hook. To join, we're going to use the chain 3 spaces, any of the chain 3 spaces of the petals. So go ahead and insert your hook right on top, going underneath. Pick up this loop that we just finished with the chain 1. You're going to go ahead and, let me bring it closer. You're going to go ahead and bring up the loop right on top and chain 1 and chain 1 more. And now we're just going to continue and finish our petal using our 7 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Let's go ahead and work 2 single crochets using the double crochets. So we're just skipping first, working single crochet into the next, and then skipping this double crochet. Now go ahead and work 7 double crochets into the chain 8 space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Chain 1, remove your hook. Now go ahead and find your next petal, which is right next to it. Go into the chain 3 space, pick up this loop, bring it closer. Now chain 2, so chain 1 and chain 1 more. And we're just going to continue. We're going to go ahead and work 7 double crochets to finish this petal and then repeat around. But this time you're not going to join anymore. You're just going to go ahead and finish your flower number 2, same exact way. And then attach the next flower using these 2 chain 3 spaces, and then attach another flower using these chain 2 spaces. So continue working like this, and then I'll meet you once I have all this flower finished and 2 more flowers attached, same exact way. I finished attaching 3 flowers to the center one, and this is how it looks like. Now we need to attach flowers using these spaces right here. And to do that, we need to attach 4 petals. So we're going to start here, Then move to this chain 2 space right here, and this petal right over here. And I'll show you how that's done. Right here I finished working on 2 rounds, and once again I started working on the first petal. So I have my 2 single crochets worked here, and then 7 double crochets into the chain 8 space, and I already went ahead and I chained 1. And to attach this petal, we're going to use this petal right over here, so right next to the first join that we did. So starting to this petal, remove your hook, go underneath, pick up this loop, bring it closer, and chain 2. So chain 1 and chain 1 more. Finish this petal by working 7 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go ahead and work 2 single crochets using the 4 double crochet space by skipping 1 single crochet, skip 1 more, 7 double crochets into the next chain 8 space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 1. And to attach it, we're going to go ahead and use this space right here. So here's our chain 2 and chain 2, but go inside this space right here where we worked our chain 1 to attach. Go into that space, use this loop, bring it closer, chain 1, and chain 1 more. Now we're just going to go ahead and finish our petal by working 7 double crochets. Now let's go ahead and work 2 single crochets, and let's start on the third petal by working 7 double crochets into the chain 8 space. Let's go ahead and chain 1, and now same thing, we're going to go ahead and find the join that we did with the 2 petals, which is right over here. So here's our chain 2 and chain 2, right into the space, insert your hook, pick up your loop, pull through, and go ahead and chain 1 and chain 1 more, and finish this petal by working 7 double crochets. Six and 7. Now let's go ahead and repeat. We're going to go ahead and work 2 single crochets, 7 double crochets into the chain 8 space to start on our next petal. 3, and 7, chain 1, and for this one we're going to join right into this petal right here. So go underneath, pick up this loop, tighten it, bring it closer, chain 1 and chain 1 more. And now you get to finish your petal and finish this flower. And then you're going to attach the next 2 flowers same exact way. So you're going to work 1 into this space using these 4 spaces, and then same thing on this one. Continue working like this, and I'll meet you once I have my 2 flowers attached. This is how it looks like at the end. You can continue and join more flowers and make your project larger. I already went ahead and I weaved in all my yarn tails. You can also block your project if you like to, but I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.